Alright, we are checking to see if we are live, and it seems to be going on. And we are here today for Short Track Friday. We've already had a event earlier that was Stock Guy 4. And seems to be an 8-car field building up so far. We're going to be divided into 2 qualifying classes, or groups. It's going to be, the first group is going to look like it's going to be Jason Giram in a rental car, and as well as Muffin in rental, and Winter will be sits. Dale has retired from GGS, and he's in a brand new Racing Team Freedom Racing 97 machine. Behind him is the 01 machine. Took it by Cam. Arisnetta also in the 45, as Shibe has made his return. We are now just going to post this up in the... Actually, let's post this in... Is there... No, we're going to post this in race announcements. Alright, group number 1. We need you guys to be ready. If you guys are not ready, you'll just be in the second group. Watch the lights here. Green flag on the racetrack for group 1. You guys got 5 laps to run. We're going to clear the board. Cam, we are not going. Cam, we are not going. You're group 2. Listen to my directions when I say it, or else you're not going to be allowed to race. You're kind of already on a win. Regardless, we're going to watch this as it goes around. As for the first time lap, I'm going to change everyone's lap to 1. We're the first lap into this qualifying session. There's 5 to run. So far, Muffin's on a quick route for the quick time. He's purple sector 1, sector 2, as Giram takes quick time. He's purple off of sector 1. New DGS driver in place of Dale Ross. Here he goes, both purples. Now into the front stretch, 2 to go, as he has a 10.858. It's a very quick time in the Formula Micros. Now around to the white flag as it is in the air. One more lap for everyone once you cross the line. Then we'll do a cooldown here as we make our way one last time around the backstretch. No major improvements, I'd say. Still pretty solid as checkers are out. Alright, slow down, guys, and make your way into the pit lane off of turn number 4. Don't cut it in early. Please go into the pit lane off of turn 4. These are a little bit faster than stock I4, so we could afford to get away with that. We'll check. I don't see anything, but just in case. Muffins has been set grab to 0. So, should be good off of that. As there is one person, in fact, watching. Thank you for popping up and watching the stream. Group number 2, I need the drivers to your cars. Arisnetta, please. We will be going green on the racetrack for group number 2. That means you, Cam. Everyone out onto the track here. We're going to do a little bit of reset. As there are 4 Formula Micros going around the track. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. There's Arisnetta here going around for the first time. As no big takers, of course. This is the first lap that really matters. So we're going to change all the lights as needed. I do apologize, but that's okay. Now going to the second lap here. As it's side by side between Aris and Dale. Looks like Aris is going to back off. She goes on the wide line, trying to see if it's going to work. I don't think it is here. As we're going to the third lap through, Dale Ross here, second on the board. Arisnetta still struggling quite a bit. Twin in third. Meanwhile, Giram still holding off a pole position. As here is Shy, but the purple sector 1. He hits the wall. And that's going to cost him here. We now are on the white flag. Coming into the backstretch between Dale Ross. Arisnetta, checkers are out. Make your way into the pit lane. Is there any major takers? Looks like Arisnetta just at the line. Gets by Crucian by a whim. Make your way into the pit lane, guys, here. Please. As yet again, Giram, a sensation from RFTC and IMRP. Very strong performance. As we are now going to go into our 5-minute period in between. Just park your cars and stay chill. Track is green for all drivers that have not yet qualified. That's the clarification. Is that Eris or is that Jake in that car? Yes, that's Jake. Okay. Thank you for that. And Jake now makes his way across the racetrack. This is going to be his first timed lap. As T7 Jake just trying to run it in for just to get a spot in here. He is our pace car driver. He's driving a very special car. It's 11.7 though. He is a very fast driver nonetheless. And he'll show you guys what he has up here. T7 Jake makes his way across the backstretch. First time around. Actually, second time around. Now into lap 3. Here goes Jake once again around the back straightaway. Is he in for any improvement? Not too much to run for him. But here he goes. 2 to go for T7 Jake. He's done his third lap. He's got a green sector 1. It's looking pretty darn good there. Makes his way around 3 and 4 into the white flag lap. Here we go. T7 Jake has moved into 8th place. Makes his way around 3 and 4. And checkers are out for T7 Jake. And it's going to stay at 11.284. Very competitive laps here. Shive, can you please go back to the pit lane? I don't know what you're doing there. Just stay in the pit lane and park your car. Once again, I need to remind you, you are on probation. As much as I like you for winning, you still are subject to rules. Yes. Shy 21, park your car and chill for a bit. We still got a couple minutes here. We're going to talk pole sitter Gareth. Do you want to be interviewed by chance? Let's have a couple minutes here. Don't really mind. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Giram here has been, again, he's over from RFTC, and he has shown some very great performance already in the Formula Micro, so he might be a little bit more towards what he's used to. How are you feeling about tonight and the track? Oh, I unmuted you. You could.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good. I wasn't actually expecting pole position, but here we go. Yeah, there isn't much else other than that.
Any expectations for the weekend or the upcoming race? You think you're going to come up stronger than you did last week?
Just hopes that I don't get fucked in the ass by rear wing.
That is very much so true. These are collide wings as well, though not quite as much as, I think it's a different type of collision system, so it shouldn't be as much of an issue. So hopefully that won't be repeated. But things are so far otherwise looking pretty good for you. Alright, thank you there, Giram. We're going to move on to Eris Netta, P2 in qualifying. So thank you there, how are you feeling? Thank you for those smart words there, Eris. So, how did the track feel in these cars tonight?
Feels fine, as usual. With these tighter ovals where the turn... I mean, it's not the track width that's the issue, it's the radius of the turns. I kind of struggle with these because you kind of have to dive right into the apex to be able to carry as much speed as you can, and that gives you a really uncomfy exit. Because you have to really risk it, or else you get shoved into the wall. I assume that with the rocks mods it's going to be even worse, because if the micros are struggling to stay at the wall while pushing, the rocks mods are going to be so much worse.
We'll see if that one comes true. It did seem to be the other way around, but that could just be me. It was a very high grip setup, so it might just be the way that it affects the cars. But we wish you good luck in today's race.
Thank you.
We are narrowing the point as let's see some victory donuts being already done already. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to be it for qualifying. I need everyone to move up to the front stretch in the following positions. And leave a spot for Jake. So do it by row. You see the lines. Everyone to the front stretch. Do not cross the line. Do not cross the line, please. Nope. So first place is going to be Giram. Second place on their outside is going to be Arisneta. Then on the inside in row 2 is going to be Christian. You were lined up correctly. Twin is 4th. 5th place is going to be taken up by Shibe21. Then to his outside will be Jason. In 7th place it will be Muffins. And then finally to their outside will be Cam. So I need Jason up here. And I need Giram to move down to here. There will be... Where is Arisneta? You're going to be up here. Arisneta, I need you up, Rip. And we will be waiting for Twin. I believe there is... Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Set place is Muffins. So Muffins, you should be back here. Yeah, Muffins, you should be back here unless Shibe is pulling off. Where's Shibe? Okay, yeah. Move back a line. So Twin is now making its way back over. So I need you back over here, Muffin. That is a space that's going to be taken up by a driver. Twin is in the 2nd row. Jason, if you could move back a little bit. We're now waiting here on Shibe. Where's Shibe? Okay. Clearing up the map, and hopefully Shibe will be back soon. Can we please make our way out, guys? Shibe is not back, as Dale has pulled off for some reason.
Dale's unlocked on the call too.
So, typical. Everyone move up one row, or not one row, one spot. So Twin over here. Jason will be moving up here because... Actually, wait, no, Shibe starts there. Jason will be moving over here. Shibe will be moving over here. Into 4th foot. Motherfucker. With certainty, that's not correct. It's over here. We need to get this rushed in and done as soon as possible, so... Everyone to your cars. Once we're in our cars, we are ready. We got a 50-lap race here. We will have 5 pace laps. Alright. Lights are yellow. If you are not in your car, that is on you. Arisneta, or actually we're having a little bit of lag here. It will spark off for the first couple laps. This is normal. Yeah. 50 will go by very quickly. We need everyone to maintain your rows. Please maintain your rows. Cam, or Jason, please. Shy, please stop riding the wall. We need Jason up. Muffins back off a little. Okay. Arsnetta, watch yourself. You're a little bit... Actually, we need the inside. We need Giram to move up. Okay. Twin, back off. Twin, back off. Maintain a speed of 50 miles an hour, please. If you're on the outside, you can go faster, of course. You're on the corners. But please maintain 50 on the inside. We need the inside row to move up. Please. Giram, move up. Twin, move up. A little bit. Just there, just there. Okay, next lap we are going to green. If you jump before the line, you are going to be penalized, of course. So don't overtake until you cross the line. We need yourselves to fix yourselves, please, please, please. Outside row up. I need the outside row to move up here. Making the way out of 3 and 4. Giram, please move up. Out of 3 and 4. Green flag. Somehow it worked. We're watching Cam for a jump. Cam was cleared. That was a bad start by Jason. Anyways, 4 cars racing out for the lead. There's a lot of lag going on, a lot of rubber banding. It's a tight track. This is stuff that does happen here. But anyways, Twin Triple V6 running off with the lead, although Shy... Actually, that is Giram in second place. It's not far behind is Arisnetta. Jake, if you could try to get some photos, will be appreciated in the meanwhile.
I don't know, spectator mode.
Fucking thanks, Nico. Alright, well, I'll get one for us. Just watch the 2 cars in the back, please. Alright, that should be good. Alright, 3 and 4. As we are now currently in the 4th lap in the race. I think everyone is good on laps. As there's a big wall smack there for Shibe. He's going to make his way back over side by side, meanwhile, between Jason and Cam. I'm going to go back up front here. Looks like Giram has picked up a little bit of that ground here on Twin Turbo V6. Arizona in 3rd as Muffin's in 4th. Arizona taps the wall, so does Muffins. As we're going to put up this board for everyone to see. Field's currently sprayed out a little bit here. That could be better for the racing. The rubber banding still seems to be going on quite a bit. Normality with these big fields. As Giram has dropped down to about a second. How's it looking though between Arizona and Muffins? Muffins right on her bumper into turn number 3. As we're going to have a lot of lag going on here. Just trying to fit itself. Out of 3 and 4. Or out of 1 and 2. And it is very close there once again for the podium spot. The battle continues to edge on. As Muffins has cleared Arisnetta. I think it's through a lag spike. She's running wide off of 1 and 2 though. That is not a line you want to generally take. That will hurt you. Shive has fallen, I believe, a lap down here. As they seem to be doing God knows what. Shive hitting the wall off of turn number 4. You can see Muffin and Arisnetta crossing over, making their way by them. Shive now going to move down the inside, trying to see if he can make a move around the outside. It's not going to work. Shive, stop riding the wall. I swear to Christ. Anyways, for the lead, it's between Giram and Twin. Giram has been picking up the pace just a little bit here. There's only a couple car lengths separating the 2 leaders, potentially for what could be position. have a big rubber band going on there. Of course, a British driver and a Canadian driver. These two quite far away from me, so suspected with loans and with roadblocks in general. With the way it's been performing, of course, things are going to be bad like that. How is it look between Arisnetta and Muffins? The two of them side by side for a moment. But Muffins is going to try to go away. He goes wide. That's a bad line there. Arisnetta picking up a little bit of that ground on him. Or them. As they make their way through the front straightaway. Now to 1 and 2. It's a good looking at Tavares, but she's going to close it off tight. That's not, again, a line you really want to be taking here. She's been complaining a little bit about lag within her own car, of course, so that could be the case. Meanwhile, Cam and Jason still at it. As so far, we're nearing the halfway point. As two battles continue to stir up. That's between Jason and Cam, as well as Muffins and Eris. The two, I guess, right in the same shot here. Eris is going to make a move down the inside as Cam goes off the line. Is that a spin? Yes, that is a spin. We are yellow. And it's going to be race back. Continuing to go. You two. Twin gets it. We need Muffins and Jason and Eris keep on going. It is not yet caution. It's a race back for you two. Twin gets it. Then it's Giram. Then it's Arisnetta. Fourth place is going to be Muffins. And then it'll be Jason and Cam. I need you guys to make your way over to fit your laps as soon as possible. Shipe has pulled it off. So we are done. We are pacing, guys. We're pacing, guys. Fit yourselves up. It's single file here. And try not to be too close. Need Jason and the other guy, Cam, please get your laps back. You are both one lap down, but you could go back to the front lap. You were, in fact, not in front of Jason. You caused a caution, and rule goes, if you cause a caution, then you are put to the rear of the field. But you will get your lap back, so this is your opportunity to basically restart. So, I'll be changing your laps back, though, once you're up with the field, because alright, we are back to the lead lap. Everyone form up. Again, Cam to the back of the field. You did cause a caution. Jason, please overtake. Jason, please overtake for the position. Cam, this is your final call to give up the spotter being black flagged for refusing to listen. Thank you. Jason, please move up. You are holding up Cam now. We want to get this restarted as soon as possible. We are going black. So, pace car will be making their way in. We will see the lights be turned yellow. As Muffins could pick up the pace a little bit, just a tiny bit. That's good. Alright. Remember not to overtake until you cross the start-finish line. As the green flag is out. That was a great start for Twin. Not so much for Gear. Arisnetta gets by them past the line. As the two of them side by side for second place. Giram does have more pace than Eris, although that start was not looking good for him. We're going to see the green flag now on the racetrack, as we have about 18 laps to go this time by. That's a smack to the wall for Muffins, as Jason will make their way by. Meanwhile, the two crossing over for second place. Giram now makes a move down the inside. He's going to go wide, hits the wall. Arisnetta clears down the back straightaway. And now make our way out of turn number 4 into the front stretch, and it looks like Arisnetta will be claiming it back. How about for the 4th place position? That goes between Muffins and Jason. Jason's been running on the 3rd line here, as Muffins has been running a bit wider than he has, and it's been about pretty consistent side-by-side action between these two. Though Muffins is going to clear them, but they smack the wall once again. That's going to just hurt their pace overall, as Jason tries to make a move down the inside. Well, Muffin still maintains a wider line, but they are going, for the time being, running ahead. Meanwhile, Arisnetta in second place. As how does it look with Giram? I think Giram could still be on route for a podium. That is, of course, bound to change. Meanwhile, Jason down the inside of Muffins once again for 4th place. We are narrowing the last 10 laps. Only a couple laps left in this race. Before we at least run into the last 10 here. We're in the later stage of the race. Already developed very, very quickly. But was one caution. As it looks like Cam has fallen a lap down to Twin Turbo V6. Meanwhile, Arisnetta for second place, really closing in here. Twin has 10 laps to go. As here we go for the lead, or for second place. Once again, man, I a little bit mixed up with my commentary, but that'll be okay, I believe. You can see in the background, Muffins has stayed ahead of Jason for the last couple laps, and it looks to be going good for them. How about Eris and Giram? Giram has secured second place for now, but Eris now only about a car length behind, and could potentially be gaining that gap. They could be decreasing it somewhat here as they run in side by side for just a moment. But Eris now right on the rear bumper of Giram. We're already about 7 or 6 to go here. Twin is about an entire straightaway ahead, but meanwhile for the second best spot, I'd say, looks like Eris has fallen a little bit back this last couple turns. It's a very aggressive line. Won't help her exactly very much. So we got 5 to go for our leader, Twin Turbo V6. He's making his way up to Jason to put them a lap down. Meanwhile, in second place, still Giram and Arisnetta, but Twin really running down these laps. He is about to go by and overlap everyone that's outside the podium here. We got 3 to go for Twin Turbo V6. He makes his way around the back stretch once again, side by side with Muffins to put them a lap down. As they make their way through the front stretch, we now have 2 to go in this race. Twin Turbo V6 making its way around the back straightaway. The field has, for the most part, kind of spread out, but not so much between Eris and Giram. We'll watch that one. Meanwhile, final lap, white flag in the air for Twin Turbo V6. Twin Turbo V6 now makes its way across the back stretch into the front stretch, and Twin wins it. Get the rest of the positions in for second place. It's going to be close, but it's going to be Giram gets it. Eris in third by just a close margin. Everyone to the pit lane, please. Don't change your positions, guys. Don't try to change your positions. It is so. Stop your cars. Stop your cars. Stop your cars. We got our winner though. That is Twin Turbo V6. We'll set graph view -100. There appears to be a couple fans on the front stretch, I believe. So if you would like to do a couple donuts for them, there's one guy. Oh, we need more. Here you go. No? Alright. Try like a slow rev into it. It's a very grippy track, that's probably it. Oh, wait, I know why. Try now. We have our Victor now doing laps. You can also see our amazing pace car was hatched up last minute. It's got a couple nice quirks to it, but here's Twin Turbo V6. Bad to the bone. Surprised you didn't hear that during any of the restarts. Yep. Because there's Twin drifting around onto the front stretch. Great work. Alright, we got a podium to get to here. So, there's a flyover by Arisnetta. We got your winner of the race, though, Twin Turbo V6. Made its way to the front stretch. Let's get this one out here. Alright, thank you. We're going to head to the podium now. I'll be teleporting everyone. Actually, I'll be teleporting the winners. There's some drinks, by the way. Take the drinks, guys. Take the drinks. Where's Eris? I'm gonna kidnap you. Oh. Take the drink. I gotta hit this as soon as I can. Alright. Nope. I'm gonna take a shot in a bit. If you guys get into your positions. Three, two, and one. And
Hang on, Robo, hang on.
Yeah.
Twin got his actual account here. We got actual Twin Turbo V6 here.
oh, we'll wait. All right. Well, anyways, Twin Triple V6 comes across the line, winning the race. That was a pretty. I don't know how that race was for you, but another win at Short Track Friday, I think, is a pretty welcome one. You are muted, by the way.
Now I'm unmuted. There we go. Yeah, that race was nice, I would say. It was very similar to the race we had a couple weeks ago. I don't know what it was called. Yeah, it was just a very similar race. I had good pace. I ended up picking up even more pace near the end. I was doing like a 10.7s and 10.8s. So it's just very consistent drive. Yeah, not much else to really say. Just a race. Nothing too special happened for me at least.
Alright.
But, yeah.
Alright.
Just
Well,
it.
Huh?
Huh?
No.
What?
What? Huh? Eh? Huh? Alright. Well, thank you there, Twin. Another dominant performance. We'll see how it goes on with the... I don't know if you're going to the real mods, but the ROTS mods later tonight. Of course, that's another one coming up.
Yeah.
And definitely turn around from your last weekend here for Giram. I think they're second place. If you do want to speak, you could also just text.
Yeah.
So that I think would be a big turnaround from last weekend. How are you feeling so far?
Pretty tired. That's. Yeah.
Okay. So anything you want to talk about from today's race?
Not really.
Alright. Well, anyways, thank you for coming around. You got second place for the team, and we're gonna see where that goes from there. So next up is Arisneta in third place. So, Arisneta, if you do have a copy, you are currently flying around, I believe.
No, I crash landed. I'm stuck.
Oh.
It's fine. It'll buff out.
Alright.
I think.
Alright. So how was that race? And you looked like you had a pretty big battle between you and Giram towards the end.
Yeah, it was cool. Fuck that pace car.
Oh, that was on camera. So how do you think the After this race, how was the track feeling?
It proved my point. I still get the issue where if I try to push too much, I end up finding myself sliding or barreling towards the outside wall. I'm pretty sure it's something that you obviously have to fix with technique, but I feel like even no matter how much I try to adjust my driving, I can't manage to consistently avoid that. Because sometimes I have really good laps, and then I have laps that are horrible. And I just end up smacking into the wall.
Alright. Is there anything else you'd want to add on to tonight?
I mean, I just hope the Rocks mods go better. I mean, it's a big dream. Maybe an unreachable one, but dreaming is free. As someone once said, I don't know who. Someone must have said it once.
Alright. Well, that's very good to hear, Eris, as, let's see, so who was 4th now? I think it was Muffins that finished 4th, but good to hear you for tonight.
Well, micros.
Oh,
I'm free.
you are free.
Just like dreaming. Dreaming is free. I think.
I think. Well, Muffin is the 4th place driver here. They had a little bit of struggle tonight, but how are you feeling?
Overall I'm feeling kind of neutral, alright. I don't know really what to say.
Okay.
I see I'm being airstriked by Aris, but that's pretty cool. I've got maybe like a few comments on the handling of the car. Personally, this is just my taste. I'm not much of a fan of the handling, probably because it's like, compared to most of the stuff I tune and I drive, it's very grippy and responsive, but not in the way that I like. I don't know, it feels too direct, too on rails.
Yeah, that's probably just because of the track setup, actually, because this track actually has like twice the grip that most normal tracks do.
I mean, for example, I had a practice with, it's going to be the last event for SNGP, I had a practice with Jen's and Touge Development's formula cars based off of the 312T on the main track, and it handled difficult, but once you got used to it, it's ridiculously fun to drive, and I got some really nice times down. So it's understandable going from that, a 70s twitchy lumbering sort of indirect type of handling, to the on-rails handling of the Formula Micros. It's kind of a big switch.
Very much so the case. Another thing with you, are you planning to race the Supertrucks later on this weekend?
Oh yeah, definitely. I liked how the race went before for Patriot GP, and I am looking forward to racing them again this year for SNGP.
Alright, that is great to... You always say that because you won.
Oh my god.
That's true, that's true. You can't deny it, but we'll see if you can win one again. Should be the same exact truck, same track setup and everything, so...
Yeah.
Alright.
No, Aris, no.
Well, thank you there, Muffin. So we're going to move on to our last driver here that's left over. That is Jason. If you do want to speak, seem to have gotten by Cam there.
Aris
so
is accurately
pretty solid race for
recreating
you.
an IDF training session.
Oh no. Jason, do you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Alright. That looked like a pretty solid race for you. Got by a couple drivers today. And I'm curious to see how you're feeling. Had a good run there with Cam.
Well, I think the track went pretty smooth. It was almost like Mudville, but better with turning. But overall, I think I did do great with Cam by my side, battering through.
That's great to hear. You think are you confident with the Rods mods going on later tonight?
You mean the wheel modified and rod mod? Yes.
All right. Well, that's very great to hear. So, anything else you want to say about tonight?
Nope.
All right, man. A few words straight to the point. We appreciate you, Jason. That is gonna be just about it. I don't know if Jake wants to have any finishing words here. If he's here, no, he's not.
Jakey not here.
And actually on the route of real oh jeez, that bullet nearly went by me. I have some unfortunate news. That's that APK won't be here to host it. That gives us more time to develop though. We're gonna see if we can run it tomorrow, potentially after the Rodspawn race, late at night. We'll keep you guys posted. Very sorry about that, but it's probably for the better because honestly I didn't even make any of these games, so we'll get that one set up. So that in mind, we'll be hopping up to the ROTS mods in just a little bit, about a couple minutes left until we hop into practice. So pretty excited for that. So that should be it. So we're gonna head off to the SLCORA server. We'll finish that one up.
It could